Good afternoon to everybody. Today we are going to discuss very interesting topic and very useful topic in our life, that is time management, which we are going to discuss. All of you know that time cannot be controlled. What we can do? We can manage the time. So also stress. Stress we cannot control. Stress can be managed. So there is a beautiful quote that time is money. So that is why we have to make use of the time properly. Today we are going to discuss about that time management. How do we spend our time? At 22 years we sleep. Daily routine is 2.5 years. Meals is 5.5 years. Commuting, that is coming to the college, going back, 5.5 years. Miscellaneous works, 2.5 years. At personal discretion is 11 years. And only 1/4 of time we are utilizing for work, maybe including unproductive work and gossip. So 16 years in a lifespan of 65 years. Of course, now the number will change. So, see, why do students fail? A year has 365 days, out of which Sundays are 52, balance 313, summer holidays 50, balance is 263 days, 8 hours daily sleep means 122 days we sleep, balance is 141 days, 1 hour daily playing means 15 days we play, balance is 126 days, 2 hours daily food means 30 days, balance is 96 days, 1 hour of talking means 15 days of balance is 81 days, exam days total in a year 35 days and balance is 46 days, festival days is 40 days, balance 66 days, sickness 3 days, balance is 3 days, movies and functions at least 2 days, balance is 1 day. That day, 1 day is your birthday. So there is no productive work you are going to do. So what is time management? Time management is the art of arranging, organizing, scheduling, budgeting one's time for the purpose of generating more effective work, and productivity is known as time management. That is, whatever the time available, you have to make use of the time properly. That is the idea. You see, there is a need of time. There are many things we need time management. There are many. You can go through it, then you will understand how important is time management. To know the value of time, to realize the value of 1 year, ask a student who failed a grade. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who gave birth to a premature baby. To realize the value of 1 week, ask the editor of a weekly newspaper. To realize the value of 1 hour, ask the lovers who are waiting to meet. To realize the value of 1 minute, ask person who missed the train. To realize the value of 1 second, ask a person who just avoided an accident. To realize the value of fraction of a second, ask the person who won silver medal in the Olympics. 1 minute gone means 1 second gone means you cannot get it back. So that is the reason why it is said that distribute your time between tighter, lighter, and brighter. Have a balance, tighter, lighter, and brighter. What is tighter? Discipline, strict routines, timely food, sleep, and punctuality. As far as students are concerned, 8 hours you will be in the college, 8 hours sleep is essential, and food 1 hour, and hygiene 1 hour. So total 20 hours or gone only for tighter side. And lighter side, remaining 4 hours, you have to distribute between lighter and brighter. See, lighter means fun, jokes, humor. That is recreation. You have to spend some time for that. And brighter, you have to learning, thinking, reading. That is, you have to develop your skills. So have a balance between these three. Allot 3/4 of time tighter, lighter, remaining lighter and brighter off. So then you will be growing. And then that is time management. And here you have to remember Pareto's principle, 80/20 rule. 80% of work gives 20% results and 20% of work gives 80% results. What is needed is 20% of work gives 80% results. What is necessary? You have to concentrate and focus on that. So, for the Dr. Stephen Orkoway, who is the author of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he says, for true success and learning in me, we must be principle centered in all areas of life. There are 3 constants in life: change, choice, and principle. What he does, he made 4 quadrants. Horizontally, urgent and not urgent. Vertically, important and not important. So, first quadrant is urgent and important. What are they? Crisis, pressing problems, deadlines, driven projects, meetings, and preparations. Whereas quadrant number 2, not urgent but important. Preparation time will be there, prevention will be there, values clarification, planning, relation building, true recreation, and empowerment. In quadrant 3, interruptions, that is urgent and not important, interruptions, some important phone calls, some mail, some reports, some meetings, many proximate pressing matters, many popular activities. In quadrant 4, not urgent, not important, trivia, busy work, some phone calls, time wasters, escape activities, irrelevant mail, and excessive TV. In simple words, I will tell you, though the things which are urgent and important, you have to give importance to that. You cannot postpone that. Suddenly it comes, urgent and important. Say, for example, you want to go for washroom. You can't wait it. Immediately you go. In the same way, certain meetings, urgent. But after going there, they will say, yes, we will meet again. But you have to go. When your boss is called, you have to go. That is urgent and important, which you cannot postpone. Second one is not urgent, important. Preparation time will be there. Say, for example, tomorrow is the exam and you don't have time. That is urgent and important. So you have to put in urgent and important columns all the things which are to be done immediately. In not urgent, important, for example, end exams, time is there. Preparation time is there. Value clarification, you can plan and you can, all the recreation. Suppose if you want to go to your native place in holidays, that preparation will be there. That is not urgent, but it is important. You have to plan ahead. So all the things which are not urgent, important, you have to put it in the second quadrant. In third quadrant, urgent and not important. Interruptions. Suddenly anybody comes to you and asks you to attend a phone call. You have to lift it up and talk. So you cannot postpone that. In the same way, that is unpredictable. Some unpredictable things that come, that is urgent and not important. Trivia, that is useless thing then. That is not urgent, not important. Phone calls, time wasters, too much viewing of TV and too much using of the internet and all those things are not urgent, not important. You have to divide like that. What you have to do is for that, what are the activities for 1 month, 2 months, 1 quarter? Note down what are the urgent and important, put it in the first quadrant. Not urgent, important, preparation time, second quadrant. And third quadrant, unpredictable. Suddenly it comes. You have to prepare for that. Not urgent, are time wasters. Reduce it. So where you can save time, you can save time in 3 and 4 quadrants. 3, how you can save time in the third quadrant? Certain things you need not do. Somebody you can assign somebody. You can delegate somebody and get it done by others. Your presence is not necessary there. Thereby, you will be saving the time there. I will give you one example. Your mother asks you to get milk from market. You are studying. Then you can tell, you delegate the particular work to your brother who is free. Thereby, you will be saving the time. And 4, time wasters. Time wasters also, you should not spend much time on the time wasters. So you can save time in third quadrant and fourth quadrant by delegating, by wasting the time in fourth quadrant. That is how you can manage it time. So this is the explanation we have given here in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. You can go through it, then you will understand better. They say third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So, list of things to contribute to TM, prioritization, which has to be done first, next, then concentrate and focus. That is there, you have to apply Pareto's principle. Scheduling, you have to schedule, and goal setting. You have to set the goal. By the end of the day, I have to do this. By end of the month, I have to do this. And self-motivation. You have to motivate yourself to do the things in time. So what do you have to do for that? Create a to-do list. What are the things to be done? Early in the morning, get up. What are the things to be done? Time-wise, you note down. And the benefit of making a to-do list is that you don't have to remember the things that you want to do today. So you can move a mind free to concentrate and to know exactly what you want to do today. So you have to note down today's list and checklist. End of the day, again sit down whether you have done it or not, so that you will get peace of mind. For every task, you will need a checklist before to start, that you are capable of doing the job and have all the items to start that particular task. That is how you have to do it. Plan ahead. Plan your tomorrow's work today so that you have plenty of time to gather and prepare the material for the next task. Doing this helps us to sleep better. Telephone abuse. This is the telephone abuse. We are using too much of time on the telephone, that is mobile. Phone has turned to be biggest time waster of all. The danger lies in overuse. How much time you are spending on phone? Just check it. It breaks your train of thought and your workflow. So spend some time only for telephone, not always. And you have to prepare to-do list, activities to be done in order of priority, time. From to, you have to note down. What are the time wasters? And strategies to overcome it. Say, suppose you are looking this, say, mobile. How much time you are wasting in a day? Try to reduce it. That is allotted time. You tell your friends, relatives that I will be available on mobile between 6 to 7, 1 hour. That's all. Not more than that. Time wasters. In the same way, you see some TV serials. TV serials also put the time, exact that time you switch on. and see that this movie or whatever may be and close it. Don't see the advertisement also, so that it is a waste of time for you. So you have to allot the time. And another, how to save that time? See, prayer and meditation according to that. Remember, you have to meditate according to your age. And physical energizing exercise 2 minutes, 40 minutes a day. And reading educative books, 2 hours of studying for every 1 credit hour of the class. Work in institution, socializing, listening music, entertainment, watching TV, introspection at the end of the day. By this, you can do that. And the best time to study is 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Brain function will be 100%. 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. brain function will be 50%. Night time brain function is 20%. So having listened this, you will feel how to save the time you have come to know. So what you do is you allot time. All the day's lessons, first of all, 6 and 7, between 6 and 7, go through the notes which is given to you on that particular day, all the topics, just to go through it. And then 8, 9 to 10, do the record work. 2 hours is over. Early in the morning, 5 to 6 a.m., you read the lessons which are to be remembered. So that is how you can save the time. And another example I would like to give you, how you are wasting time, how you are not utilizing the time properly. You are going to bed at 10 o'clock. But 10 o'clock you are not going to sleep. What will you do? You turn this side and that side, and you will take time to sleep. Half an hour time you are just shifting your body from this side to that side. You are going to bed after half an hour. That half an hour, save that. When you get sleep, then go to bed. And in the same way, early in the morning you are getting up. There is difference between wake up and get up. You wake up at 5:30, but you get up at 6 o'clock. So half an hour you are spending on the bed. So are you not wasting time? The moment you wake up, you have to get up. So you are saving time there half an hour, night half an hour, 1 hour you try to use it properly for a productive work. Thereby you can manage the time properly. So if Bill Gates stops his business and starts spending his money by 1 crore a day, he will need 735 years to spend it. But he is still working. So never be lazy in life. So use the time properly, and definitely you will come up in life very fast. Thank you. That man is always trying to kill, but which ends killing him? Time and tide waits for none. Make use of it well. All the best. Thank you.